Everyone is critical of the flaws of others, but blind to their own. The best answer will come from the person who is not angry. Lack of intelligence is the greatest poverty. The mind gets lost when the stomach is hungry. Falseness lasts an hour, the truth lasts until the end of time. Get together like brothers, but work together like strangers. The misfortunes of some people are advantages to others. There is always something to learn from experimentation. Anger begins with madness, but ends in regret. It's better to avoid mistakes altogether than do something that you should apologize for after. We relied on each other. Unity is power. Planning is half of living. Be generous to a generous person, and you'd win him. Be generous to a mean person, and he'd rebel on you. Wealth comes like a turtle and runs away like a gazelle. A true friend is he who shows up at times of need. Laughing without a reason is rude. Extreme humbleness results in humiliation. Give your friends your money and your blood, but don't justify yourself. Your enemies won't believe it, and your friends won't need it. Your chest is the best place for your secrets. Avoid the company of liars, but if you can't, don't believe them. He who does not know the falcon would grill it. Whoever guides someone to virtue will be rewarded equivalent to him who practices that good action. Beware the level-headed person if they're angry. Bad reputations persist even after the person's death. Be wary around your enemy once and your friend 1,000 times. A double-crossing friend knows more about what harms you. He came with him to help him dig his father's grave and ran away with the spade. If you're unable to reward, then make sure to thank. You can build all the houses you want. Eventually, you'll leave all of them and go to the grave alone. The best answer will come from the person who is not angry. He tried to apply coal in her eyes, but ended up blinding her. The smarter you are, the less you speak. Even if your friend is honey, don't lick them all up. Go with the lesser of two evils. The world is like a belly dancer. It dances a little while for everyone. Everyone is critical of the flaws of others, but blind to their own. Remember your lover and adore them. Remember their mistakes and leave them. Send a wise man, don't advise him. Lack of intelligence is the greatest poverty. You are the light of my eyes. Do not eat your bread on somebody else's table. If speaking was of silver, then silence is of gold. Do not delay today's work for tomorrow. The envious were created just to be infuriated. In haste there is regret, but in patience and care there is peace and safety. Avoid things that will require an apology. Determination is the key to everything. The wisest is the one who can forgive. More skillful than a silkworm. Forgetting is the plague of knowledge. Actions speak louder than words. It's better to fix what you have than wait to get what you don't have. An envious person is the unhappiest. Be patient and you'll get what you want. Good health is a crown worn by the healthy, then only the ill can see. Avoid that which requires an apology. There's always tomorrow. Laugh and the world laughs with you, weep, and you weep alone. The key to everything is determination. Visit rarely and you will be more loved. Silence is the sign of approval. Tomorrow is close if you have patience. Make distance between you and every dirtiness. Experimentation is the greatest science. The stingy have large porches and little morality. With care do you realize your opportunities. Close the door that brings in the wind and relax. Distance equals disaffection. If you have an opinion, you better be determined. Lying is a disease and truth is a cure. A foolish man may be known by 6 things: anger without cause, speech without profit, change without progress, inquiry without object, putting trust in a stranger, and mistaking foes for friends. Keeping a secret is a commitment. A secret is like a dove. When it leaves my hand, it takes wing. A sense of humor is the pole that adds balance to our steps as we walk the tightrope of life. Arrogance diminishes wisdom. A known mistake is better than an unknown truth. Wishing does not make a poor man rich. Ask the experienced rather than the learned. No crowd ever waited at the gates of patience. To leave what you see and lay aside what you hear. Do not buy either the moon or the news, for in the end they will both come out. Arrogance is a weed that grows mostly on a dunghill. The fruit of silence is tranquility. What is learned in youth is carved in stone. Think of the going out before you enter. Opinion comes before the bravery of the brave. The fruit of timidity is neither gain nor loss. The stupid might want to help you, but they just ended up hurting you. If you are charitable, you are rich,